So here we go, yet another page in this whole rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. This is always
Dunianya tayo. Formasi memang disuruh Valverde yang naik menyerang. Wih, cenderung. Oleh ready dorong kan?
So these two will be going at it very, very strongly. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Now, can they get it away? And he welcomes it in. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Masalah sih dari itu. Kiper ku tolol lewat sih dia. Tak ambil bola. Bulat lah. Bulat. Segitiga. Kalau kapten pun tak kau jadi bermasalah lah.
They have what they wanted in the first breakthrough. Well, he's certainly happy with that.
Aku nonton kapten.
And here's Mbappe. Good take. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. De Jong. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong knocks it into space. Over to the left. Kunde. Yamal. Valverde. Tries to play it through. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. Harrison cuts it out.
Kau yang dalil.
Kunde gets across to intercept that.
Goblok sama.
Valverde. That is a little undercooked. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And the ball's come loose here.
Bodoh!
That was no routine save. It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. De Jong cuts out the pass. Yamal. Ball. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, goblok.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but he gets the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing to on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Jong. Some resolute defending there. Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Now who's going to be first?
Ya ampun, apa lah lalu dia ngesut ya? Kan Yamal kau pencet tadi.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish?
No!
Chouameni.
Kontol.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's De Jong. Nice looking ball. He's cut it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo. And it's made its way to him. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there, but Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. He's beaten the last man.
Masa main sliding era kau. Aman kau.
It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? That's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Oh, makin nyaman gue gol. Belum pemain aja. Belum tentu gol tadi.
Gol masih gol gratis. Salah.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for counter-attack here, and he is very good at that type of thing. Dani Olmo, chance!
Gol! Gamal. Barcelona!
That was easy, almost too easy. Way too good detail. Two strikes from that defence who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty. That has certainly made things interesting. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've so much more. Oh, now this is interesting. The has pointed to the spot.
Oh.
To turn a deficit into a lead. Not much more than a formality. Played a game of good golf here, I think. And things
jangan sampai. Jangan sampai.
Barcelona have hit a quick fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And it's played forward.
Ya benar gila boy.
He has found the way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, super fine.
Bodoh, keeper maju. Agresif.
Aimed beyond the defence. Plays it across. Araujo with the clearance. The ball has bounced loose now. Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. Rafinha, and he shoots! Goal! And they're at it again! Double quick time! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the box.
Maju deh, Mbappe baik ngejar.
Enough for the goalkeeper. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is good for a shot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. He did well now, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Valverde. Madrid finding their passes. Looking for options for movement. In by Vinicius Junior. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree. Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal, Lewandowski. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chouameni. Pedri shifted into the flank. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And smartly replayed. Bellingham. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Shot, surely! Spread it left. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. That's Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Lewandowski being hunted in packs. Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Chouameni. Bellingham. That is good alertness. That's really well played. Now this could be a chance. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Jong. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's through here. This might spell danger. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Yamal is fouled. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal given the lift of his goal. That's been intercepted. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal in the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. That's going to be a working.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Narikil awal. Oh, frustasi ya kenapa tempat
Barcelona
itu.
corner, they're first.
Frustasi dia.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Powering through here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he has midfield there.
Valverde
He
ya.
has showed him
Konde.
good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Pedri. Almost 75 minutes in the clock now. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball. Slides a shot! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. It's Lewandowski! Some joy finish, an absolute joy.
Oke.
They are getting horribly
Kaya pilih ulang lah, pilih atas.
There is plenty more to come.
It's a massive accident.
Gara. Hah? Madrid aku. Kau takut kalau Madrid?
Iya, cobain lama.
No, Madrid aku. Kata takutan Madrid.
Paling sana. Boleh sama.
Bet.
Belum.
Juga lah.
Hello, welcome all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Central Reports is Jim Begley. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free flowing. Well, if you didn't just miss it, they are up and running already. Oh, it's Dembele. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think he'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, attitude, the infinite amount of trickery he has on his sleeve are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Doué. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, well measured. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kvaratskhelia was out wide in space. Rodrigo. Nice looking ball. Mendes calmly anticipates. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the run. That's a dangerous ball. Now it's Dembele. No, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Quarterfinal. Dink through. It's Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A breakthrough strike! That That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Dembele simply knew the ball wasn't asking to be hit first time because he was doing right. But boy, did he hit it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pinches it off him. And they're quick to get it back. It's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Superb from Doué! He's got himself
Belum. Udah tadi tapos 6-1 gue bantai. Kok belum, masih awal. Itu jadi 6-2 dong. Jadi 6-2 dong, kalian jangan nih.
Perfection. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Paris Saint-Germain are infuriating the 2 goal.
Well, they're very much...
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Well, it's Dembele. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good. There's the shot.
Tadi bilang 6-2 loh.
Smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Floating through. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well played, but has snuffed out the danger. That has not gone well. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's beautifully weighted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Can he finish? It's loose now, they want to get it back. And it's Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh ya.
So the ref's been lenient.
Yang nonton ya?
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Komen deh nonton loh. Live, live nih loh. Ada orang nonton. Komen nanti deh. Nah Instagram YouTube nih. Robi Mandau aja tonton. Robi Mandau YouTube.
Looking to play it in.
ROBBIE spasi Mandau.
Hold on to the keeper. Chouameni. Valverde.
Live komen dong.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo.
Ini untuk ada deh. Oh.
Madrid.
Kamus. Ambil mana situ lah. Ke PS.
And here's
Tembus lah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold on playing quite as much as he did there. A couple of his teammates were very good.
It's Valverde.
Hah? Kau nanya pegawai kau.
João Neves.
Kita ke wadah aja mana? Enak tuh, kasih tahu.
Dink through. That's been cut out. Well played. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Takes on his marker. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. And this is Dembele. Shapes the shot. That is decidedly
Pakai apa ya?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, aku pakai ano, Madrid.
This art of counter-attacking.
Pakai Madrid aku. Tadi aku pakai Barca, bantai dia 6-1. Frankfurt, oh, enggak ada. Dengaran enggak?
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet.
Madrid sama deh. Tadi abang pakai Barca, bantai dia ano 6-1. Sekarang abang pakai Madrid lawan PSG, masih comeback nanti nih. Tenang ya kau. Kau tonton aja baik-baik.
Has a shot. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Great vision. Rodrigo. Yeah, he's put that challenge. Well, that looks...
Tadi pakai Barca, tadi bilang aku bantai dia 6-1. Sekarang kami ganti tim.
Game 2.
Anjing.
Oh, super ball.
Ya lah, ini ada
Babak kedua bantai-bantai ini, ha, siap-siap kau, nangis kau. Kalau lihat Madrid pilih itu deh. Allah kita kan Barca boy. Ini kalau ke PS apa pakai Madrid? Kan hanya main PS. Mari siap-siap nih gua bantai. Babak kedua, babak menyakitkan nih. Mau dibantai-bantai. Jelas boy kata dia tuh. Mau dibantai-bantai nih boy. Wih, jangan sampai. Fiska Barca, Fiska Catalunya.
Nice sequence of passes this. Nice interception. That's surely a free kick.
Kau lah nyong.
The referee
Hakimi.
showed him a yellow card. Looking for a runner. Howson cuts it out. Valverde. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Over to the left. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Great skill, that's nice.
Valverde naik deh.
Now what about this cross? Now it's Doué. He has found the way through. Doué. Closing in on goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is
Sudah mana lebih mantap PSG atau baceng kata. Bocor, namanya ada bocor. Puan kau kan ini?
Oh, it's Dembele. Madrid needing a change of fortune here.
Ah, habis kau weh.
That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down.
Ya ampun. Anjing.
That's a half-decent try. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Courtois. Rudiger. It's good pressure, good intensity. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their intent to snuff out the threat now to turn into... Tries a shot!
Dah gol
Always
tu.
managed to get it all wrong. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people willing to go beyond the defense.
Barca jarang Jael. Oh nanya.
And it's Dembele. Played out to the right. No luck with that. Dink over the top. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's some pass, but can he get a real chance?
Anjing.
Split second reaction. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, orang tu mengacau tu. Tak konsen aku kena. Malah nanya cewek dia. Oh, bos ada cewek dia tak dia situ.
That's Valverde. This looks promising. Madrid. The referee concurs.
Apa? Vaping apa? Hah? Mampus tu orang nonton vaping bawa cewek. Oh, kau bawa seorang lah. Masa aku 3 orang.
Lagi sama es. Seperti ya.
The most accurate pass. And here's Rodrigo. And a chance!
Ya ampun. Dah double tak masih tak gol. Memang anjing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. You can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. They're coming again and again. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ah! Ayo pe.
Now it's Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all
Ayo pe,
those
dapat pe.
impatience. Can he get it through? Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Nicely intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tron Neves. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Maybe getting the end of this. Now this could be a chance. He's cut it out.
Ya, akhirnya. Siap-siap buka comeback, Cok.
Almost no time remaining. Game still on. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a play.
Jangan memang anjing.
This has become a chance.
Goblok.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they
Masih bisa nih, masih bisa.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're kicking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Keep calm. That's the job.
Mending ulang susut kan.
Rodrigo. It's a wonderful
Ya ampun.
So close to drawing level.
They were going to keep the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good piece.
Double touch yang indah. Kita ulang lo, kita ulang lo. Salah penjat, double touch. Oh ya, double touch ya. Iya. Oh, nggak ada double touch susah deh, woi.
Delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. While many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he done it where very few can.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Apa sih?
To commend that, Peter.
Bagus yang dia bagi.
Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores in. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's clever. How Son spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get it away? He's in a great position here. Oh, someone off target. Valverde. Pass is just off target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Dieter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Rodrigo. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball swung in. And that has been not clear. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
Tambahan waktu tu, boy.
Passing through.
Tambahan waktu ni. Dia nak pakai tambahan waktu kan?
3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ayo!
Look at the space here.
Double tak ada. Dah indah dah double tak ada.
He's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe has given away a
Masa
free
pelanggaran? Pelanggaran apa yang?
So nothing between them in
Selatan kan ni?
and we are in for extra time.
Oh, selatan jadi. Masih. Tengok. Extra time ada. Wah, boleh tak? Gila 11 kali ke mesut kau.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for
Yalah,
extra time.
masih extra time ni. Oh. Ayo lanjut. Apa? Bila Mbappe mula mula. Tapi mandau. ROBBE spasi mandau. ROBBE spasi mandau. Apa je? YouTube ROBBE huruf E. Spasi mandau. YouTube ya bro. Mana je pindah lagi je tu? Aduh, wifi Google game Mbappe. Aduh. Mana? Apa 77? Enggak lah bro. Bawang time Mbappe ya. Lihat lah.
Into extra time we go. Madrid displayed new characters of course extra time to got them to a pretty ominous situation. The question now is can they go on the win? It is doable. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. Now it's Barcola. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball. Good save.
Ya ampun. Pakai kena yang oleh.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hakimi. And here's Ramos. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing on one side, dogged defence on the other. Carvajal.
And it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Barcola gets a good foot in there. Back into the middle. The ball is loose and the
Oi,
chase
aku
is
gimana? Matau.
threads one in.
Aku gimana PS, gimana PS.
Now it's Ramos.
Nanti, sabar.
Good ball over the top. Courtois puts his hands on it and the danger is averted. Eder Militao. Howson. Chouameni. Valverde. Mendes makes the interception. Barcola. Bellingham. Mbappe. Half-time.
Masa sampai penalti kita ni, boy.
Well, both teams have run themselves
Nah, 12 kali dah kau masuk.
Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Kiper kau jaga, boy.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Looks against the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got four. And that's a real chance missed. That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Now it's Bellingham. Pacho. Now it's Ramos. It's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball looks a good one. Shoots! Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it. It's a very open game and an exciting one. Sides of nerves or cages from either team. This is go-for territory right now. Valverde taking charge of the dead ball. And it's Carvajal. Lee Kang-in deals with that comfortably. Played out wide. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bellingham. There's plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shoots it! Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Aims beyond the defence. Footing. Ambitious ball here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Jago lah kiper kau yang. Tak dua kali kena bertak guys.
Lee Kang-in. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the arm. And the shot!
Anjing, kiper kau jaga ya. Giliran kau masuk langsung gol.
That may just do it! Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick.
Kiper kau anjing lagi kiper kau.
It made life just that bit too difficult for them. Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead. There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Nuno Mendes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. It's been shipped out wide. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserves to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you...
Udah gua ambil play block kok. Dono kan? Hah? Lagi. Malah pun gua ambil play block. Udah lambat tau ambil play block.